going to add some vines along the ceiling of the area, making it look like root systems from the grass and trees are breaking through the surface. This helps create an enclosed, immersive, and claustrophobic feeling, as if you're deep inside the massive tunnel systems. After that, we'll move on to adding the lighting. Throughout the upside down version of Hawkins, I want to use blues, purples, greens, occasional yellows, and a lot of red from lightning. In this tunnel section, I'll mainly be focusing on blues and purples, but once you're outside, you'll see more flashing reds, greens, and other colors. And finally, I'm adding cobwebs and upside down vines, which I just use bushes that I recolored gray and black, because if I tried to recreate vines from primitives, I would be running out of file space within 3 vines being placed down. Off camera, I actually added snow emitters to create a dusty atmosphere, which is pretty canon within the Stranger Things universe. This is a finished look of the underground tunnels from Season 2 that we recreated for my Stranger Things Dark Ride. Next up, it's time to build the Hawkins Middle School and High School. So the first building we're going to recreate is Hawkins Middle School, specifically the gymnasium. I think this is one of the most recognizable and iconic locations, and I think the Duffer Brothers thought that as well, since they reconverted it in Season 4 to be the high school. I'm not entirely sure why they made that choice, but it's what happened, so we'll replicate it in this ride. You can already see that after placing just a few walls, it's starting to take shape. It's a pretty straightforward build. We just need to recreate the shape, match the colors, add the correct signage, and it'll look perfect. And there we go, you can see that sign added the final detail to make it really come together. Next up, we'll start building the high school, which is even simpler of a build. Since the ride will actually pass through this building, it's important to make it more three-dimensional. We'll design it so that it connects with the middle school gymnasium, reflecting the original high school from the early seasons of Stranger Things before the middle school was converted. I'm just gonna finish all the details and box the building in so it looks like it's nighttime and that there's clouds and lightning effects off in the distance so we can see the finished look of the outside of Hawkins High School. So we can finally start the inside. And there's our first look of Hawkins High School and Middle School inside the game. Now we're gonna move on to the interior.